This is Rob Tebbett for Boxing Social. I'm delighted to be joined by Paddy Barnes. How are you, Paddy?
Too bad.
Good stuff. So we're here at Windsor Park in Belfast. You're going to challenge for the WBC Flyweight Championship of the World. How does that feel?
It's crazy to even hear it still, but I'm very, very excited.
So you're going to be boxing on your good friend Carl Frampton's undercard. He defends his WBO interim featherweight title against Luke Jackson. Does that make it all the sweeter?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm fighting. I'm trying to build with one of my best mates. And I've also him in Belfast for a world title, so it's just you can't ask much better than that.
Tell me a little bit about how the fight got put together. This is your 6th fight. This is sort of uncharted territory, certainly for fighters of the UK. I mean, to be challenging for a world title so early. How did it come around?
Well, initially I was aiming for the WBO belt. I got myself in the position 6th, and for some reason or never happened. So we looked elsewhere, and it was 16 in the WBC, and Rosales just obviously won the title, so he's due a defence, family defence. So push for that, got it.
What can you tell fans about Christopher Rosales? Because, I mean, for those who don't know, he actually scored a sensational upset victory over Diego Higa, who was sort of the consensus #1 in the division. What can you tell us about him as an opponent?
He's relentless. You know, he's a good come forward fighter. So for me, I won't need to go looking for him. He'll be in my face for the 12 rounds. So it's sure to make a very, very exciting fight.
He's also fought Cal Yafai, he's fought Andrew Selby. Will you be taking anything from those performances and looking to implement that when you face off against him?
I could maybe take a bit from the Yafai fight, but then again, he has improved. I can't take nothing from the Selby fight because myself and Selby have totally different styles. You know, I can't box the way he does, so I'll definitely be taking anything from that. So I'll need to go back and watch a few different fights maybe.
You're somebody with an extensive amateur background, you boxed at 3 Olympic Games. Now you're challenging for a world title in your 6th fight. Is this the biggest fight of your career?
Definitely, no. I've achieved so much as an amateur, and I've created history as an amateur. But this fight will define me.
What's it going to be like walking out in front of 20,000 screaming Belfast fans?
It's going to be unbelievable. You know, it's not even the fans. The fans are unbelievable, but just the thought of fighting for a world title, and plus, it's not just any world title. It's WBC. It's the green belt. It's the best one you can get. So it's just the only word I can keep saying to people is like, excitement.
What do you make of the main event? Carl Frampton against Luke Jackson.
Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I'm actually friends with Luke as well. So we've been all around the world boxing together. Luke's a come forward fighter. He's a tough fighter. But I just feel Carl Frampton's that, well, I just know Carl Frampton's that much better, you know, better pedigree and just all around better boxer. So
what do you think is going to match up well for Carl when he faces Luke Jackson?
Say it again, sorry?
What do you think is going to match up well for Carl when he faces Luke Jackson?
Just his ring generalship, you know, his boxing, his counter punching. I think that will catch Luke off guard. But then again, Carl Frampton's very, very strong. He can push him back, so it's basically Luke's a good fighter, but everything he does, Frampton will do better.
Okay, and just lastly, Paddy, give us a prediction. How's it going to go when you step into the ring to challenge for the WBC Flyweight title against Christopher Rosales?
I'm hoping it ends early in my favour, but I'm ready for a war.
Okay, well, Paddy Barnes, thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social. Look forward to catching up with you soon.
No problem, thank you.
Cheers, mate.